What's up, everybody? Don't forget to save, aka Sam. Back at you guys with another video here, real quick. Couple, first of all, update. Probably gonna do a live stream Christmas Eve during the day sometime, just to come hang out, chill, say happy holidays, whatnot. So that's something to look forward to. Just gonna do a couple of shout outs here, also, really quick. JT, go check his channel out. I'll put his link in the description below. He does card sales. Like, if you guys like vintage cards, if you don't know about him, go check him out. He's got great stuff over there. If I ever get money, I'll definitely be checking it out. And so give him a check out. And also, I'm going to put Mike the Card Dude's link in the description below. And also Freedom Card Sufferers. He does videos every day too. So if you guys aren't subbed to him already, go check him out. Anyway, so another guy, kind of a shout out here. I guess I can put his info down there. Jeff from Shaw Racing Collects wanted to see the inside of this Civil War book here. Let's show you guys one of the pictures of it here. Okay, check it out. Those are actually pencil drawings that they copied onto a page, like a lithograph or whatever. That's what it said when I looked it up. Anyway, so there you go. There's that. I don't know, I can set this down over here, I suppose. And so I told Jeff I'd show him that, and I told him that I would share a couple of stories with you guys about the Civil War. So, and they're just a couple of lighthearted stories. There won't be no graphic or anything like that. We'll keep it light. So one of the things in the Civil War, like I told you guys, a lot of the Iowa farm boys that participated in the March through Georgia. So you got to understand, these guys, all they knew was farming. Like, all they knew was wake up, go out, farm, and that was their life. That was their whole life. That's all they did. They didn't know how to read. They didn't know how to write. If you gave them a pencil and paper, set them down and said, write your name, they couldn't do it, right? Just couldn't do it. So the Civil War breaks out, and now we're going to take these farm boys and we're going to say, well, okay, well, you're doing this over here, and now we're going to have you do this over here. But in order to train the troops, they had to, in order to do battle maneuvers and whatever, they had to be able to distinguish left from right, right? You had to know your directions. If you said go left, you should know what left is. If you say go right, they should know what right is, right? So we're going to hit the river and we're going to go left, guys. You had to be able to explain that to your troops, right? So what they did was, when they did put them in drill, it was they'd go hay foot, straw foot. Your hay foot would be your left foot. Your straw foot would be your right foot. And that's how they taught the troops, a lot of the illiterate ones, how to, their difference between left and right. That was one story there. I got another one here. It's a funny one. So, I'll preface it by saying that back in the Civil War, yeah, they had drummer boys and things like that, but drummer boys weren't on the front lines with the infantry most often. They were actually, once the battle broke out, normally they were getting stretchers for the, wounded and dead and whatever, to carry them off the field. Outside of that, in order to get into to serve in the infantry in the Union in the North, you had to be of 18 years of age. Well, as the war kind of grinded on, they got start getting low on troops, and the standards kind of got a little bit lower on recruitment age, right? So a lot of times those young 16, 17-year-old boys would go in there, and a lot of them didn't know how to lie, right? Like, so they couldn't lie with knowing with that on their conscience. So what they would do is they'd take a slip of paper and they'd put it under their shoe, and they'd go into the recruitment office. And when they asked, the recruitment officer asked them if they were over 18, they would say yes. Well, upon that slip of paper would have been written the number 18. So they were literally standing over 18. So there's a couple Civil War stories for you guys. I thought they were pretty cool. There's all kinds of cool stories like that if you study into it. But anyway, I just figured I'd share that for Jeff, because he asked about it. So, like I said, live stream Christmas Eve. I might do a couple videos here and there between there. So until next video, guys, from myself and Otani Claus, happy holidays, and love your hobby, and love you back. Peace.